Women of Reddit, what job would a man have that would be an automatic deal breaker for you? Pimp. MLM, whole life insurance sales, selling how to get rich quick packages, and of the like that's hustle and scammy. Life coach. My ex was a massage therapist at a strip club. Like he gave the strippers massages because their muscles got tired lol. I wouldn't date another one of those. Homeopathic cancer researcher. Necromancer. Not making that mistake again. Reddit mod. Debt collector. Any kind of first responder because I couldn't handle the stress that they might not come home one day. Every day any job that requires constant travel and any job that would require him to relocate. I don't mean relocating for a new job. I met a man who makes artisanal fleshlights at a party in LA. Would not date that guy. Politician, puppy clubber, professional internet complainer. Pimp. Human trafficker. Real estate agent. Never again shudders. Police officer or circus performer. Have dated both. Would never date either again. Edit. Congratulations to all of the 50 people who made a no clowns joke. Priest and politician. Porn videographer. Man who likes men here but influencer. A choo-choo conductor. Last thing I want to do is see your smug face as you slowly pass the tracks, making me late for work. Ladies, find yourself a truck driver. We make the best partner. You miss us, we come back, we start to annoy you when we are home, we leave again. LOL. I would always swipe left during my dating years on any dude with entrepreneur as his occupation. Hard. Nope. Anything related with sex, drugs, fetishes, etc. Anything along the lines of those and worse of course. Chef, DJ, sex worker, drug dealer, politician, sleazy sales. Law enforcement. The profession seems to attract controlling types. An army soldier who is active on the ground or could be deployed anytime. I'd be terrified of losing the man I love to the horror of war. I'd rather be alone. It is his decision to give up his life or sanity for war, but I just can't be a partner and potential caregiver to someone like that. I already lost a happy childhood, I can't sacrifice any more. Anything in the religious world or a drug dealer. Why is pimp repeated so many times? Like, isn't it obvious enough, or is girls falling for pimp some kind of stereotype I'm unaware of? No shit, you wouldn't date a pimp. Who else? Don't forget to add child molesters to that list, otherwise that means you're open to them too. Oil rig worker. I can't be away from my partner for too long. Not seeing janitor on here, so I'ma tell the next woman I date that's what I do. LMAO. OnlyFans. Pimp, priest, politician, police. Military, law enforcement, prison guard. Social media influencer. TikToker. They are just so incredibly NPC. Drug dealer. Been there, done that. Surgeon. A lot of the times they are on the clock 24/7 and that's just too much to handle. Fundamentalist religious leader. Male stripper face with tears of joy. Cop. Law enforcement. Anything dealing with the army or police. Police officer. This is going to sound weird, but veterinarian. I just couldn't be a supportive partner and listen to them vent about the stress of taking care of sick animals and having to put them down as the humane options. I'd never stop crying, and I just don't have the emotional strength or stability to be a good partner for them. That or a dentist cause they scare the hell out of me. Slaughterer on a farm. Doing this on a daily basis has huge impact on the personality, and it's totally not what I'm looking for. Military. I can't follow someone around, and I don't want to run into a relationship with someone that has a statistically much higher risk of being severely traumatized. Anything where corruption and terrible moral choices are the go-to. Hedge fund manager. Cop parking warden. And anyone who kills people, whether for a wage or their own personal satisfaction. Recruiters. Telephone salespeople. Insurance. These would all give me pause. Ear of May's medium white star. A stripper or adult film movie maker. Even an athlete or musician. Something religious. I'm an atheist, happy to be one, and have no interest in becoming an ex-atheist. Boxer. Trauma surgeon, police officer, trapper or drug dealer, clout chaser, etc. As a service member, military. Ain't no way. Personally, I wouldn't want to date anyone famous. Especially if there's someone who gets swarmed by fans. A mime. Police officer. I'm sure there are others, but cop influencer sprung immediately to mind. Absolutely not. Keep walking. Truck driver. Worked in the industry, and every single one lived a double life. Loving husband and father at home, but out with hookers doing coke on the road. After a while, some end up with whole as second families. It changed the way I approach relationships completely. Trust issues is an understatement. Edit. This is also the reason women in male-dominated fields is so threatening for a lot of men. Venture capitalist. Truly one of the worst kinds of dudes. He's a tech bro, a staunch believer in meritocracy, genuinely believes he's the best at thinking and is oh so smart, No, he just has generational wealth. Those are the kind of dudes that will go on and on about how they're going to change the world, but their ideas for doing so is just tech jargon-coated bigotry. Mine is two-part any high-commission sales position, and they are a top seller in the company. There are no souls to be found there, just psychopathy and endless greed. A slaughterhouse worker. Border patrol. Car salesman. I'm seeing cop law enforcement a lot. Am I safe as an animal control officer? I just wanna help animals. Reddit CEO. Cop. Cop. Trade show sales, drop shipping. My friend does this and I've worked with him before. Everyone is on something, everyone spends the day lying, and no one minds scamming people. Your coworkers are always stealing and sleeping around. It's all so scummy. I would be fine dating someone who created their product, sold handmade goods or food. I would be fine with someone who was part of the entertainment at fairs, but not someone in the drop shipping side. Sumo wrestler. Cop. Police. Cop. Real estate agent. Cop. Cop, FBI, CIA, crypto miner. I'm a lawyer and I've told my sister to avoid lawyers. Yes, people might hate lawyers, but so do we. Gynecologist. Slaughterhouse worker. OnlyFans. Drug dealer. Anything involving the military, navy, etc. I'm sorry. Cop. Cop.